What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you can hear me. Today we are doing this Land Rover. It is like 20 degrees outside, but we got lucky. We got put in a parking garage today. So we're doing an inside and outside, exterior, interior detail on this car. We got the mobile setup, generator, every chemical we need, vacuum. And he wants inside and outside on this car. Hopefully the generator's not too loud, but I mean, it's not bad at all. Makes you really want to level up in this world, man. It sucks seeing, it doesn't suck, but it's cool seeing cars like this. It makes you want to work for something. But it's really, inside's mint, just a quick vacuum, and then exterior wash. He's a pretty consistent customer on a day-to-day basis. We just polished this maybe 4 months ago or so. It's only got 18,000 miles. So, yeah, we'll probably just not charge too much, you know, maybe 130. I'll only be here an hour, but yeah, so just come along with me. So when I vacuum, I normally leave, everybody's got their own preference. I normally leave the floor mats on in the car and then vacuum it all up, because when I hit the sides and stuff, it just knocks things down. Why go over it twice? Alright, sorry about the low light. I didn't know I was going to film today. I didn't bring my camera or anything. I figured I'd just do a quick video. But now I'll hit all the edges. And the lighting in here is really bad. I should have brought my headlamp, but the battery's dead. I'm trying to film with one hand my phone. I'll probably put it down after you see what I do, and then obviously detail it a little bit better than what I'm showing you guys, because I'll lift this panel up. As you can see, you get stuff in there like that, under the seat and whatnot, but yeah. He just wanted a vacuum. I never charge him really, but now I'm just gonna put some all-purpose cleaner on there. I use, I go back and forth. I use Spick and Span, diluted. It works great. Everybody makes their own chemicals and so much. You can get this in a 5-gallon jug and it's like 50 bucks. Then I got some dressing, dressing for the doors, some leather conditioner, and yeah, I'll just surprise them. I mean, you've seen it. It's wicked clean. It doesn't need to be. It'd only take me 10 minutes, and customer service is everything. Go above and beyond. You'll never get in trouble or face any repercussions from going above and beyond and trying to impress your clients. It always comes back to you full circle. So yeah, we'll go with that first. A little wipe down on the door here. I mean, everything's already super clean, just wanted to shine. A big key thing, I think, with detailing in general is not being in it for the money. I know most detailers, they get into it because they clean their own cars and like cars, but the goal I like to think is just treating your vehicle or everybody else's vehicle like it's yours. Don't matter. Like, don't shortcut things. You know, it's easy to with a car this clean, and you want to treat every car like it's treat every car like it's a disaster detail. So the same treatment that car would get, I'd obviously give to this car. It is a maintenance client, but still. Another thing I've noticed too is in low light situations, like a garage or a parking garage or wherever you're at, is I could wipe this door down, it'll look mint right now, and then you could pull it outside in natural light and then see like 6 spots you missed. You definitely want to go over everything with a fine-tooth comb, flashlight when you're in a dark area, because I've had called customers in the winter time, especially because we're mobile and we're in New York, come pick their car up and they'll be there in 30 minutes, and I pull their car outside and half the car needs more attention. So yeah, you want to remember that too. I just bought a new camera for this reason. I've been dying to use it, and I don't know about you guys, I see in some detailing forums and stuff that, you know, in colder areas especially, it's been real slow. This is my first car in 2.5 weeks. Yeah, it's been rough out here. Like, the key is to really save and have any side work or another job lined up for the winter. I know a bunch of landscapers and detailers do that, especially. Um, but yeah, luckily my dad has a business that I can help out in the winter, and then summer really focus on detailing more. So I got lucky with that. Yeah, like right now I'm in the parking garage, and this is basically student living. I'm in a big college town, so I mean, it's wicked cool. I mean, you get Land Rovers, you get Benzes, Teslas, M3 Comp over there. You know, every Audi S line in this garage. It's, you know, you get Lexus IS 300s. I mean, they're all over, but it's real cool to see all these cars in the area because normally they're not really here. Makes you want them. I know I've said it like 3 times, but it really makes you want them. Makes you want to work harder. And these 20-year-olds making 100 bands a month or something stupid. And it's like you're doing this for 130 bucks, and you really try to run those numbers where you can get an M3 Comp or, you know, anything cool. I'd love a Corvette, but it almost seems not feasibly possible with detailing. I know I see these YouTube detailers who are in LA and whatnot, you know, top class details, one of my go-tos, but a bunch of other ones, and they're all making 120K and, you know, something crazy like $10,000 months, and I'm doing like nothing near that, not even close for the year. But with that being said, you know, I'm grateful. I feel like, you know, you're never satisfied. Everybody wants something that you don't have. So, you know, 3-4 years ago when I started this, I was wanting a side hustle, bringing in an extra $100 a month because I was helping my dad. Then, you know, I created this, and it, you know, progress is slow, but man, it's progress. And you kind of never take a step back and realize it's like, I'm not happy now. Well, you know, I'm happy, but I could always want more. But then you look back then, it's like, you know, you make a lot of progress. We're doing nothing crazy. This is a side gig, but we're doing probably $20,000 a year. I'm always transparent with numbers, so it's nothing crazy. But, you know, from wanting $100 a week, so what's that, $5,000? $5,000 extra a year. Now we, you know, timed that by 4. So, you know, I can't complain. It's part of the rat race, you know. It's like, what do you need to actually be content? And that's kind of what I question. It's like, sure, I want all these things, and I'll probably never stop wanting all these things. But when is enough enough? You know, you got a good family. You know, just being content, I think, is a huge issue that everybody has lately. Quick touch up. He only wanted a vacuum, but I'll go above and beyond. I might extract his two front floor mats. You know, they're not rich black. You know what I mean? You could get some really nice vibrant black. It's just the extra touches like I was talking about. Take me 3 seconds, and, you know, it could be make or break from him calling me back again. You never really know. And if you always want success, or growth, like I was just complaining about, you want to take care of the people who are rocking with you. And so you don't have to, you know, constantly find new clients. It's like, take care of who's there supporting you this early. And you just keep doing that, and then keep progressing from there rather than taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. So there's an M4 Comp, beautiful color. I mean, carbon accents. I'm not even a BMW guy, but that's a beautiful car. But it almost kind of makes me mad. It's like, you know, it's like, work hard every day. Still can't afford a car like that. These students have one, but, you know, you can't be jealous. You got to deal with the cards you were dealt. It's kind of just motivation rather than being mad at them for something they can't control. Their parents got them a sick car. My dad's got me a car. It's, you know, the name of the game. But yeah, you can't be mad. Just more inspiration to work harder, be smarter with money, stop spending on stupid stuff like I usually do. But just finished up this interior. 45 minutes with setup since I got here. So I'm gonna hit the exterior. It's probably another, I know I said hour, I was just taking my time. Listening to music, really thinking. It's Sunday. I got 1 car today. First car in a while. I'm just enjoying the process again, waiting for weather to get warmer. Since I decided to film this on the spot, I haven't really showed you guys this setup so far. But we're gonna set up for exterior wash. Do a van tour. I want to get wrapped, clean a couple things up before I, do all that. But I'll show you the process anyway. It's been a pain. My well, because I'm in the country, so I don't have city water. So in the winter it freezes because wells aren't heated. The spigot on the outside freezes, so I can't get water from my house. So I've been filling 5-gallon buckets up through the sink, then pouring them in the water tank here, and it's been nothing but a nightmare. It took me probably like 30 minutes today before I came here. I got the water tank here. Turn that spigot on and it goes to this spiral hose, obviously connected to the electric pressure washer, which connects this big hose all the way to the reel up top you've seen. I want to clean it up, even snip some wires to get shorter wires so we're not dealing with this monstrosity back here of wires all the time. We did it all last year. Budgets were thin after the expenses of the vacuum, compressors. We used to just throw it all in the back, but we upgraded everything as we did the racks, the doors, the frames, everything along those lines. But yeah. Alright, so now I just gotta crank the water on. Actually just got the spigot today because the other one froze and it cracked in the winter. So it looks like it's on. Now I've been leaking water out of this crappy thing I just bought. And it drenched the whole back of the van. So that's fire. So yeah, another day in the life of nothing being easy, right? This is, the everyday struggle. Being mobile, you need something and you don't have it. Wouldn't be a big deal if they just dropped it to the shop, go over to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever and grab one real quick. We're gonna make it work and we're gonna deliver a good product at the end of the day regardless. Actually cleaned up the whole van today. It took 2 hours. Just of all rags and, nonsense, garbage left behind, blah, blah, blah. And I almost didn't put this back in the van because we haven't used it in 3 years, maybe 2, but I forgot I have Optimum No Rinse. If you guys haven't ever used this, you can basically fill your bucket with however many gallons of water and do a cap full of Optimum No Rinse per gallon. And it's basically not touchless wash. It's not an Optimum No Rinse. You don't need to wash it off, so you basically just dip wash mitt in there, wash it like you normally would. Not a lot of pressure, obviously, because you don't want to scratch anything. And then you can just dry it off. So it might save the day, and this paint's already mint and not super dirty, so I think it should work. Heck yeah, ruin everything. And then I dropped my phone in the thing. I don't know if you can tell, but my whole phone's soaked. I'm surprised it even works. Nightmare, dude. This whole day. And I dropped my phone in the whole bucket of water, so that's sick. Glad it works. And the whole back of the van's flooded. And it's gonna be another hour, so yeah. Days like this, it's like, all right, there's 3 hours plus of my time, plus a 30-minute drive. And $200 expense. It's like, okay, I probably lost money today. And in my area, there's not a lot of detailing. Everybody just lowballs to the bottom. The nearest guy, us, he's government funded, and he gets, I don't know if non-citizens, whatever, free government work. So they pay him to have them work for him for free. So he gets free employees, and he gets paid for having those employees work for him. So he charges only $100 per car, like $150 for a full inside and polish, everything. So it's like a race to the bottom price-wise. So it makes you really wonder. Alrighty, let's see if I can make this work here. Yeah, that water is freezing. Hurt my shoulder in the gym. Hurts terribly. So that doesn't feel phenomenal. So basically you can use this stuff very lightly. And they say it doesn't need lube, it's got some wax in it. You can also use it as a clean lube, which is pretty cool. washing a car, I like going top to bottom, regardless of what you do. So, you know, you're not bringing up the majority of the dirt that's in the bottom of the car up to the top and smearing it on, you know, making it dirtier or scratching it. Because, you know, the harsher dirt is always on the bottom of the vehicle. So I'll probably go all the way around the top on each side, the back, and then kind of work my way. Alright. So I got the whole car washed without no rinse, light pressure, except for the wheels. I'll do those last. Now, since you don't need to spray pressure wash or anything on it, you take a microfiber, straight lines, very carefully dry the whole thing off. And it's good for maintenance washes. Some people think it's faster. I don't really think it's faster. It slows me down, but so there's the hood still, and there's the side. Honestly, I haven't used this product more than 2 times, maybe. Pretty much got the whole car done, besides, you know, obviously touch-ups everywhere, spray wax, glass. Alright, so just gonna prop you down on the floor here. So now that I got all of the tires